Good afternoon, Sardia. Shawn over here at Audi VW Fall River. I know it's been a little bit of a challenge trying to make time to come in, but I did want to send you a video on this car today. Brief walk around on this beautiful 2023 A5 Sportback. Let's dive in right now. So Sardia, this is a big change from your 2013 A7. You're going to notice a few things, new design elements that have come into Audi since you bought your car way back when, 9 years ago. First, you're going to see this distinctive four-element designs on the hood. You'll see that as a trademark. Bigger, lower, wider, single frame plate. Of course, you get that hexagonal design. This particular A5 is a Prestige, so this is top of the line. It also sports this black optic package, which gives you the blacked out grille, the black emblems. The front diffuser down below is black, that kind of shiny chromed black you'll see. Of course, all these A5s are going to have this new matrix design LED headlight that Audi developed. This car is fully loaded, so you're going to see adaptive cruise, you're going to see lane assist, forward collision, rear cross traffic alert. This has traffic sign recognition, and on and on and on. As we come across the side here, the unique clamshell design and this beautiful Daytona gray paint finish is also going to sport that Audi S-Line emblem. And because it is the black optic package, you're going to get that black cap on the mirror. You're also going to see these unique 19-inch, this is called a 5-rotor cutter design on this wheel here, very distinctive to this particular package. And of course, we also see our red brake calipers down here. As we come down the side of the vehicle, a very distinct shoulder line, as we see in all these Audis. It's going to give you that bold shadow line, and also with that belt line down below, it sort of defines the car and puts it in motion all the way back to the rear tail light. And of course, we have those dynamic tail lights now in all the Audis. You're also going to see on this black optic package that spoiler, which is going to be finished in a beautiful black, as well as the blacked out emblem and the blacked out A5 symbol. The rear diffuser with those smoked tailpipes, a unique feature for this black optic package. We're going to open up this gate now. I'm going to show you the room that's inside. It's going to be sort of the same design element as your A7. You're going to see that full power gate. Of course, you'll have that on any Premium Plus and above. So these new power buttons that will let you close the gate, I can also adjust that, reset the height for those who are vertically challenged. Back here, you're going to see that the cover that will cover up pretty much everything when you close it, and of course you can take this out. You're also going to see that unique 40-20-40 design where you can fold down those seats. Pretty good room back here in this A5 Sportback. Let's close the gate, and it's pretty easy, just like that. We're going to continue right around. See those same elements come down the left side of the car, and we're going to jump in, and I'm going to show you a few things inside this car right now. So sorry, we're sitting in the driver's seat of this beautiful A5 Sportback in the Prestige trim level. And when you look inside these cars, the first thing I think of is just the absolute perfect flow of what Audi does with their cockpit design. Everything from the door, which follows it right over, the rounded cowl, which lines up with your leather-wrapped steering wheel. Of course, we have the virtual cockpit in all these models now that are Premium Plus and above. And then we have that 12.3-inch touchscreen. Seamless design similar to the A8, where the vents are located all in line, and it's going to go right over to the dash and line up with the other piece on the door. So Audi does an exceptional design on their cockpit, on their interior style. On this Prestige, we're going to see certain design elements like the rock granite gray and that stitching on these black seats, this black leather. We're also going to see standard memory seat. We also have our driving light over here. As I mentioned before, outside we do have the adaptive cruise, our lane assist, heated steering wheel, which is standard on this Prestige, and also in the rear seat you're going to have that rear heat seats on the outboard side that are heated. In all the new Audis we're going to have that 3-zone climate control, and it's so much easier than your A7. You're going to be able to control the functions very quickly. Let's talk about the virtual cockpit because it's right in front of me. You can fully tailor what you want to have in this car. So you can go right to your computer menu. We can go right over to our phone. We can go right to our navigation. There's your classic view, the bigger analog gauges, and we're going to go to that infotainment view to enlarge it. So as we come over to the center stack, of course I mentioned this new touchscreen. We can bring up our home display and go to any one of these apps, whether it's your music. We can set up lights. This is just a few of the menus we can use. Go right to the navigation. Very crisp screen. Of course, you're going to have your satellite view standard. We can enlarge, something you couldn't do. You had to do this with a controller before on your A7. As we come down, this is what I was talking about with the AC and climate controls. Everything is touch sensitive. I can check statuses, move the buttons up and down, go from 3-zone into a sync mode where I'm in full control of both sides, go down to 3-zone, and of course the person in the back can adjust their own climate control. And in this particular model we do have the ventilated seats, so you would have your ventilated seat option here, more or less air conditioned for your enjoyment on those hot sweaty days, or you can play around with your heated seat on both sides. As we come down to this bar, the new thing with Audi, of course years ago when you bought your A7 you could only get that drive select feature in the Prestige, but it is standard in every Audi now. And then we can go across. This car has the park assist. This car will park itself as long as you control the brake and the shift lever. It'll do everything else. Pretty cool. We're going to go right to our new camera here. I'll show you this. This is the new camera systems for all the Audis. We can see the bird's eye view right here. We can choose any one of the cameras that are in this setting here. Very capable, very quick, 0 to 60 in about 5.6 seconds. So this car is very, very quick. And last but not least, while we're taking an inside look here, let's talk about these beautiful sport seats with the adjustable thigh support. Of course, they are the ventilated seats, so you're going to see that perforated leather. But another cool feature we want to talk about is this Audi Connect. So Audi Connect has 3 main elements, not the least of which is your SOS button here. So emergency, that's basically your bat phone to Audi Connect. You also have your roadside assist button right here. Really nice panoramic sunroof in these new A5 Sportbacks. It does have the power shades, something it didn't have before. We can tilt the sunroof at any time and we can bring it back. So Sardia, that's a quick look at this beautiful Daytona Gray 2023 A5 Sportback Prestige. I have 2 others, but this is the best of the best. This is the one I wanted to show you to possibly replace that A7. Give me a call if you have any questions. Again, it's Shawn from Audi VW Fall River, 401-889-4640. The rest of you, please like us on Facebook. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. We got Kayla, the hardest working camera person in the business. the lovely and talented Kayla. She hates it when I say that, but I'm going to keep saying it. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you.